Capillary blood sampling refers to sampling blood from a puncture on either the finger, the earlobe, or the heel. It has its advantages over venous blood sampling, such as requiring a smaller amount of blood to be extracted, and it is easily and quickly done. The proper procedure in performing capillary puncture will be discussed. Always try to explain to the patient, especially children, what you will be doing, and talk in a soft and reassuring manner. Make sure that the equipment is ready ahead of time. If necessary, warm the site prior to puncturing the finger. Puncture only on the recommended sites, the middle finger or the ring finger. Do not puncture fingers of infants and very young children. The amount of tissue between skin surface and bone is so small that bone injury is very likely. Do not puncture the fifth or little finger. The amount of tissue between skin surface and bone is thinnest in these fingers. Do not puncture the index finger. The index finger is more calloused and therefore harder to penetrate. Also, the patient uses that finger more and will notice the pain longer. Do not puncture the thumb. It has a pulse, indicating an artery in the puncture area, and the skin is generally thicker and more calloused, making it difficult to obtain a good specimen. Use a puncture device appropriate for the size of the patient's finger. Do not puncture parallel to the grooves of the fingerprint. A puncture parallel to or along the lines of the fingerprint will cause blood to run down the finger rather than form a rounded drop, which makes collection difficult. Always wipe away from the first drop. Avoid milking. Know the quantity of blood needed. Do not puncture the side or very tip of the finger. The distance between the skin surface and the bone is half as much at the side and tip as it is in the central portion of the end of the finger. Prepare beforehand the materials needed in blood smearing, such as the anticoagulant tube like EDTA, clot-free blood, and clean glass slides. To ensure good cellular division, make sure to mix the tube containing unclotted blood to be used. The glass slide to be used must be clean. Place approximately 4 millimeters of blood on the slide. The angle of the spreader slider must be approximately 30 to 45 degrees. The blood smear must have feathery edges and tongue-shaped appearance. Don't reuse the glass slide. Don't put too much blood on the slide. Do not use old blood. Do not mix the used slides together with general trash. Follow these guidelines and you'll surely be able to be a skilled medical technologist.